It's nipply. Hey, how you doing? It's a slight bit cooler. It's downright, well, nipply. Anyways, it rained quite a lot. And in the wake of the rain, we've got jacket weather. I'm wearing my Mr. Rogers wonderful day in the neighborhood. But, yeah. So, what can you say? Fall is officially here. The weather change has come. Although they say that the weather would be really nice over the weekend, like in the 70s. We can do that. Nice. But I guess it's about time I'd start thinking about making sure all my tanks are winterized, because it'll be around the corner when we get freezing weather. Reason's reason. Why not? Why not? I think I'm gonna go try and get something warm to drink. I just got off awake, and yeah, it's that time. And I did a blog post on Sister Anne's yesterday, and I get the mood to strike me, I'll do a few more of those. You can do a lot with a blog. That's why nobody writes them anymore. Anyways, woohoo! Yet again, I've forgotten my coffee cup, so I'm not very ecological. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. It's working. So I got my rock steady on this time, so it looks like I'm using a gimbal. I love my coffee. It's a good time to take a break, because this is my 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is my happy hour. There she is.
No pictures, please.
These aren't pictures, they're video.
How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
All right.
What are you in the mood for?
What am I always in the mood for?
Just checking.
The drink named after me, Esteban.
Hot.
Of course. Esteban. It's full of sugar and spice and everything nice. It's named after me, the Quad Cuban. weather has definitely turned. See the jacket? Yeah. And I'm debating. I'm not really debating. Who am I kidding? I'm going to Town Topic number 2, I think. One is on Broadway and 19th. 2 is on Baltimore and 19th. They're like 3 blocks apart. And then number 3 is in Marion, in a real Valentine diner. Valentine is a diner company, used to exist. It was based out of Wichita, Kansas. So it's kind of a hometown company, even though it's in Wichita, not Kansas City. Midwest. But yeah, getting my 1, 2, 3. It's Friday. It's been a long month this week, and I'm getting a few things figured out as always. Working on the blog, working on things with the kiddos, and this is first Friday, and they say it's the last official first Friday of the year, although I'm not sure, but I think they have first Fridays all year long. It's just not one hosted by the neighborhood association or the whatever they call themselves, Chamber of Commerce here. But I'm not so sure of that. Of course, a couple of First Fridays ago, a crumb bum decided he wanted to shoot up something over some personal issue where he couldn't handle his anger. Ends up killing an innocent person and pretty much destroying the First Friday concept as we know it, and ruined the peace of what was going on. Although I tell you, a lot of us could see it coming. I certainly did. I was walking around on that the Friday before that, the first Friday before that, and I was like, I know hindsight is 20/20. I didn't say anything at the time, but I was walking around, and especially in the area of the food trucks, I was like, this is bad. I think that there's too many people crammed in too tight a space. And the food trucks were not part of the whole First Friday artist thing. It's just something that latched onto the whole First Friday idea so that people could make money. And I don't think it was ever very well organized. And so I guess somebody had to die to figure that one out. But here I am, Town Topic. Anyway, I probably said too much, too opinionated, but it's my opinion and nobody else's. But I don't know, maybe people can tell me what they think if anybody is watching or paying attention. I'm gonna go have some really good coffee if I don't run into the building behind me, which is where it used to be the jail that serviced the train depot. And it's famous for Ernest Hemingway. When he worked for the Kansas City Star, he would come in and he would sit in the jail cells behind and would talk to inmates, because there were a lot of people who would be in there for drugs and alcoholism, and you get a lot of good stories from that, from human tragedy. Anyway, I'm gonna go have some coffee and breakfast. Coffee and breakfast. It's raining and yucky. It's that time of year. Nice view north on Baltimore here. That's a view I appreciate. Town Topic. Fiddles. Yum, yum, yum.